Sometimes there are just things that are beyond my control. If you notice, my voice may sound a little bit different. It's because, quite frankly, I came on here a few days ago and said I promised to give you an upload every single day, as at least one upload, even if the news and rumors are slow. Well, some things get in the way, some things you can't control. I didn't have a voice. I lost my damn voice. I did everything in my power to get my voice back. It's back to a degree right now, as you can tell, but, this could, you know, hey, I've been giving you everything I can. Sean's View Entertainment has been trying to fill you in and stay up to date on all the latest backstage drama between Vince, Shane, and Triple H. The powers that be. What's going on? What's the next step? Well, ladies and gentlemen, here is a huge update. The dynamic as seen on SEScoops.com. Go subscribe and check them out. Go visit their website. This has been an ongoing problem ever since Shane McMahon returned. And like I said, Sean's View Entertainment stays up to date on all the developments that happen in the world of WWE land. The dynamic between Vince McMahon and Triple H is reportedly something everyone is talking about internally in WWE. The Wrestling Observer newsletter reports that Shane McMahon's return and the recent changes to WrestleMania 32 storylines have both led to an increase in backstage chatter about the McMahon family drama. The Observer reports that Vince did not like being perceived as the old, out of touch guy who needs to step aside so Triple H can take over. The speculation within WWE right now is reportedly that if Shane does take on an executive role in the company, Vince could be playing him against Triple H and Stephanie. It gets hard to tell how much of the Vince Triple H tension is exaggerated, but it is known that Shane did have issues with Triple H and Stephanie that led to him leaving WWE in 2009. Shane left WWE after he found out that his sister and Triple H would eventually be taking over the company instead of him. Shane's entire promo on Monday's Raw was rewritten at the last minute to remove mentions of him wanting to fire Triple H and Stephanie from Raw should he win at WrestleMania 32 against The Undertaker inside the Hell in a Cell. According to The Observer, the opening segment on Raw has been changing at the last minute, lately at Vince's request. Last minute script changes were blamed for Shane forgetting a line during his return promo on Raw, but it largely went unnoticed because Vince spoke up and covered for him. I do remember that, actually. I do remember that, and that was good that Vince did that. At least Vince McMahon was nice enough to do that. Vince McMahon knows what to do when the moment calls for it. There's no doubt about that. You can't take that away from Vince McMahon. Aside from any heat he may have with Vince and Shane, Triple H also draws criticism from some WWE employees for not selling his beating from Roman Reigns back in December. In the days after the angle with Reigns at TLC, Triple H was making appearances to promote NXT and not sell any injuries at all. But yet you have Roman Reigns, who has been off WWE TV. We have not heard of seeing him since Triple H bloodied and beat him down in a violent, vicious manner. And ladies and gentlemen, this story continues to unravel and continues to get deeper and more interesting. As a matter of fact, I feel what is going on behind the scenes, and this is why I give my view and opinion of rumors and news in WWE, because I feel what's going on backstage is actually more important, is more exciting, is more entertaining, is quite frankly more compelling and more telling than what we are getting on our WWE TV screens. Although last week's Raw was okay, but it certainly should have had a lot more layers. It should have been a lot more thorough. But who am I to judge, right? And like I said, ladies and gentlemen, once again, I apologize for not being here yesterday. I know I promised to give you at least one upload if there was no news and rumors. And quite frankly, not only was there no news and rumors yesterday, but I lost my voice. Some things are out of my hands. Some things are out of my control. And there are just some things I can't, there's just some things that I can't, you can't, if you have no voice, what are you going to do? I don't know if I'm, and right as I do this video, I'm still not right. I still don't feel right. I even ended up going to the damn hospital, the walk-in, the ER yesterday. All right. But bottom line is, you know what? This is one of those things that maybe it will blow over. But you know what? From what we're seeing on television, it seems like all of this is a shoot. At least they're bringing real life into this storyline. That I'm a fan of. That I'm a fan of. Compelling characters and storylines, and this is a storyline that definitely draws the ire. It definitely sums up exactly what is going on backstage, because they're bringing real life into a storyline. Shane came back and he ranted on Vince about how, ratings have been in the toilet. The WWE hasn't been the same, and he's here to change the WWE. But the thing is, if Shane loses at WrestleMania, then that means we're going to get the same WWE before Shane got here. Your comments and your opinions, huge update on the drama. And if there's any more news, rumors, or developments on this story backstage with Triple H, Vince, and Shane, I will bring it to you. Voice or no voice, hopefully.